Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors to your brothers out there in the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And man, this is basics. This is biblical basics, basic understanding. You still got these cats out here that want to sow confusion among the people, but we know that they're going to deceive the 2/3, but they're not going to deceive the elect. But it's still our job to come out here with the truth, with the light, to scatter the darkness, all right? Now, your identity is determined by your father's lineage. Yeah, by your lineage, your patrilineage. It has nothing to do with your mother. The woman conceives. The word conceive means to take in and hold. The woman conceives. She holds seed. All right? She does not produce seed. The seed is of the man. All right? Now, a woman herself has a lineage. She has an identity, but she doesn't pass that identity on to her offspring. The offspring will have the identity of their father. The pedigree will show through their father who they are. That's how the nations have been divided. That's how within nations, tribes are divided. That's how within tribes, clans are divided. That's how within clans, families are divided. By patriarchy, by a patrilineal system which is set up by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. If your lineage by your fathers goes back to Mizraim, then you are Mizraimite, right? And everyone has an identity. There is no half this or half that or quarter this or quarter that. That doesn't exist. The Lord separated the seeds of Adam according to lineages through certain men. Point blank, period. Now, this guy said pedigree is referring to your breeding. Again, when you look up the word pedigree in the Holy Scriptures, it means what you're born. What are you born? That's based upon your father. Because the seed is of man. All right? Pedigree is not the same as descent. Well, pedigree is determined by descent. You clown. It's all connected. Pedigree has to do with your gene. He pulled that one clean out of his ass. I don't know where he got that pedigree has to do with your gene crap from. Numbers 1 and 18 is not about descent. Now, hold on. It says, Numbers 1 and 18, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families. Now, how is your family determined? Your pedigree is being determined by your family. That is through your descent. Because you descend from that family. I mean, come on. By what? By the house of their fathers, according to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their poll. And what happened when this division was done? When their pedigrees were declared? When their birth was declared by their lineages, which was their patrilineages of their families and of the house of their fathers, they were split up into the tribes. Some were Judah, some were Benjamin, some were Levi, based upon the house of their fathers. That is how your identity is acquired, through the lineage of your fathers, through the descent of your fathers. Right? I don't know how else to explain it. Numbers 1 and 18, they were declaring their pedigree of their house. The clan, the family is part of the clan. The clan is part of the tribe. How are you part of the family? By the father's lineage. How is that family connected to the clan? By father. How is the clan connected to the tribe? By father. How is the tribe connected to the nation? By father, who is Jacob. Come on, man. Stop playing around. Stop playing around, man. Luke 2 and 4, and Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and the lineage of David. Yeah. So what's the problem here? Patrilineally, he went back to David. He had that lineage. He was part of the house. Come on. An Israelite may be from the lineage descent of David, but a different house or clan. Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Yeah, this is for all you houses of your father equals clan. The clan, they set up their houses, clans by their pedigrees. Only purebred beings have pedigree. This is retarded. Okay, so what you're trying to tell me then is that if you had a Israelite whose father was Judah and his mother was Benjamin, he wouldn't have a pedigree. He wouldn't have a clan. He wouldn't have a house. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? So the Lord's got all Israelites out there that don't really have a tribe. Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's retarded as hell. If the father's a Judite and the mother's a Benjamite, then the child, the son, the daughter, whatever the offspring is going to be of the father. It's going to be a Judite. And if it vice versa the same, if the father's a Benjamite and the mother's a Judite, the son or the daughter is going to be a Benjamite. It's not going to be no mulatto or no bastard or mutt, whatever you're talking about, man. Where did you get that from? That's not biblical. Listen, that is not biblical. All right? We ain't talking about dogs. We're talking about men. All right? You see, these people are confused by Esau. Patrilineality. In the Bible, family and tribal membership appears to be transmitted through the father. That is the evidence that we have according to the Bible. All right? Everyone in the scriptures is determined by their father. For example, a person is considered to be a priest or Levite if his father is a priest or Levite. And the members of all the 12 tribes are called Israelites because their father is Israel. Because of this, they are called the chosen people by virtue of being sons of Israel. That is the biological male descendants of Israel, who is referred to as their father in the sense that he is their lineal male ancestor. Yeah, that is how your identity is determined in the Holy Scriptures, by your lineal male ancestor. That's how your family is determined. That's how your clan is determined. That's how your tribe is determined. And that's how your nation is determined. All right? These guys are taking the piss. And they're only here to sow confusion. But there is no confusion. It's very simple. This is the same way all the nations are divided. Which is why Moab is Moab and Ammon is Ammon and Mizraim is Mizraim. Because if your father is of that lineage, you're of that lineage. There is no confusion. Yeah, the Lord separated the seed of Adam and they cannot be put back together again. All right? Whatsoever the Lord doeth, it is forever. And no man can take from it or add to it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how the nations are divided to this very day, by lineages. All right? So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right? So, you know, it is what it is, man. My question to you guys is, if among the 12 tribes of Israel, if your father is from one tribe and your mother is from another tribe, what tribe do you belong to? What tribe, what house do you belong to? Would it answer that question? If your father is a Judite and your mother is a Benjamite, what tribe are you? Finished.